Look, look, look. He does not like looking directly at the camera. Hey, what's up? This is Amy with Amy Reads YA, and today I am starting my week 3 vlog for Emojiathon. Week 3 for me is starting on Sunday. I know some people are doing their vlogs a little bit different. It is Sunday. I only read one book last week, and that was Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. Or I only completed one book last week, and that was Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. Super stoked that I finished that. Loved it. The ending was just so freaking amazing. So that did cover 3 bingo squares for me on the Emojiathon bingo board, and that was set on a ship. Favorite color on the book because I have the Alcrate edition that has both baby blue and orange. And social justice. I counted it as a social justice novel because of the number of times that Felicity and Percy were sticking, or I'm sorry, Felicity and Monty were sticking up for Percy. So to me, it kind of came off as a social justice book. So I'm counting it. I'm really bummed I didn't get to read any more. However, if all you do is start new books rather than read the ones you're currently reading, it's kind of tough to finish books. So, yeah. I've got one book that I really want to finish today, which is Twice Dead. It comes out on Tuesday, September 18th. It is about a girl who is from a land where necromancy is frowned upon, and she winds up dead and being brought back to life by a necromancer. And she comes back as a wraith. I don't know much about necromancy, but I guess there's different ways you can be brought back. And her particular brand of dead is wraith. And she finds out that she was brought back because her father was a spy in the land that they were currently in, where they believe necromancers are working on raising an undead army. So she was brought back to get information about that and help stop that. And like, that sounds really super interesting, and it's not bad, but I don't care much about the story right now. I care more about what she's doing with, like, there's a potential blossoming romance, but it's really slow burn, like Laya and what's his name, the redheaded kid, and I can't give anything else about that away, but I'm blanking on his name, from the Ember series. Like, it's one of those where it's like, I think that something's gonna happen here, but I'm not quite sure, but everything's pointing to they're interested in each other. And in the Ember series, that might not be true. Again, can't give anything away. But it's like, if you've read that, it's like that kind of romance, and I'm really interested in that, and not so much interested in the trying to stop the undead army, because I personally think I'd be on the pro side of the undead army. So there's that one that I'm trying to wrap up. I don't really feel like reading today, to be completely honest. I feel like, I don't know what I feel like doing. And I think that's really all I've got. Look at this weirdo. Callie, what you doing? Come here, girl. Come here. Oh, that's my girl. I think that that's all I got from now. This is about 13 minutes long, so. This is her way of giving kisses. She doesn't really give kisses, so she just like smells you super close. Mwah. See you later. Bye. Good shopping day. Now I've got chicken It's this like French onion chicken stuffing and green beans. Or not French onion, I don't know. There's cream of mushroom soup, stuffing, green beans, and chicken in this. And that's gonna be ready in a little less than 4 hours. So that's gonna be a good dinner with, looks like, hopefully some leftovers, because I like having leftovers. And that's all. I'm gonna go try and read, and also maybe catch up on Handmaid's Tale, because I'm still like 4 episodes from the end. Catch you later. Bye. Hey guys, what is up? It is a little bit after 11 on Monday, and I had to jump on to update on a book that I have been complaining about being slow and uninteresting and taking me forever, and that is Twice Dead by Caitlin Seal, and that is the book that I am reading that comes out tomorrow. About the necromancer and the girl who has been brought back to life, even though it's something that she was raised to be against. And it's still a little confusing, but finally around like 45% it really started to pick up and actually be interesting. And now I'm like, but it's after 11 and I need to go to sleep, but it's finally getting good, and now I want to actually, you know, get into it. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on and be like, hey, maybe I was wrong. It definitely took longer than I would have preferred. I mean, there were a couple of times where I'm like, do I really want to finish this? Like, do I really want to keep trying to get through this? And I wouldn't say that even the exciting part is groundbreaking, but I would say at least now we're up to like the 2.5, maybe 3-star range. Before we were flirting around like 1.5 to 2. So there's that. Also today I finished up listening to The Good Girl by Mary Kubica, which had a pretty good plot twist at the very end. So if you are into thrillers, I totally recommend checking out Mary Kubica, The Good Girl. And that fulfilled my thriller challenge and one other challenge. Oh, a book set in winter. So yeah, that fulfilled my book set in winter and my thriller blocks for Emojiathon. And then immediately after that, I decided, well, I was on my library looking for horror audiobooks to fill the horror, the read a scary book prompt. And I checked out Sleeping Beauties by Stephen and Owen King, but that book's like 720 pages long, and I don't think I will ever get it done in time. So I went back on, and I was looking in the young adult, look, he's just so cute, I can't take it. Anyway, I was looking in the young adult horror, and the audio and the Kindle for The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly Black were both available. So I was like, okay, awesome. I've been wanting to read that anyway. And I don't know if it's gonna be scary to me, but I will say I'm about 8 chapters in, and I was listening to the audio, and it's actually creepy. It's atmospheric. They use a little bit of sound, a little bit of music, and it really was adding to the story. So at this point, I'm gonna roll with it. I mean, I'm gonna roll with it anyway because it's one of its genres on Goodreads is horror, so that counts to me. But so far I like it a lot, which I kind of figured I would, and it could also fit my predicted 5-star read, because the only other thing I've read by Holly Black was a 5-star read, so the bar is pretty high. So if I can get that one taken care of, then I'll have 2 more squares knocked off. And that's all I got for tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, what's up? It is Wednesday. Oh, here she comes. It is Wednesday night. It's about 9:30, and I don't think I've said anything all day because I was kind of busy at work and I was reading whenever I got a free minute, and then I had to work at Camden Yards. So I literally just got in the door about 15 minutes ago. Just long enough to nag my husband and be like, seriously, like, why didn't you make dinner? So I'm currently waiting on dinner. This is how we roll in this house. We both run so much that dinner ends up being like way late most of the time. So yeah, but I did finish, or I didn't finish. I'm planning on finishing Twice Dead by Caitlin Seal tonight. That is, I've got about 70 pages left in that, so hopefully I can get that taken care of. It slowed down a little bit again, and then it picked back up. I just feel like it's set. I feel like they're trying to push too much into the first book. I'm pretty sure it's the first of at least a trilogy, but I want to say that it could be a series too, because it could be pretty epic, I think. But they're giving you a whole lot of backstory on a place that you literally have just entered. I don't think that this kind of backstory is worth it. So, that being said, on to the next topic. I received a package today, and it looks like the Amazon logo, but I haven't ordered anything, and this says it's from New Book Deals, so I'm not sure what that means. So let's open it. Oh, it is sealed. Oh, damn it. I did order this. This is from my husband. I thought it was one of the books that I'm waiting on like 2 books from different publishers. So anyway, this is the book that I bought my husband for his birthday, and I have no interest in it, so this was a waste of a update. I'm gonna go give this to him now. I'll check in with you guys probably tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so it's like, I don't know, 11:40, and I just finished Twice Dead, and I mean, like, I didn't hate it, but there were just so many characters, like, so many characters that it was hard to care about most of them. The romance was good. There was an okay twist. The plot was just so heavy. I don't know. I found out that it is first in something, for sure. I wasn't sure about that before, but it's definitely first. There's nothing else listed on Goodreads, but it does say that it is book 1 of the Necromancer's Song is the name of the series. So, I don't know. I can't say at this point that I'm gonna jump on the second one. I wanted to care so much more about all the characters, and I really just didn't care much about any of them. And some I'm still like, I don't even know where you came from. I mean, there were literally like, I wish I had made a character list. So, womp, womp, womp. That's all I got. Gonna sleep now. Night. Hey guys, what's up? It is Thursday at like 5. I love it every time. It's like Thursday at 5:30-ish. I am home, but I am clocked back in. And I have about 2 hours left of The Coldest Girl in Cold Town, so I'm going to probably wrap that up unless my husband gets home earlier than I think he's going to. So that's exciting. Very stoked to have a couple more boxes checked off at least. They might be the only other boxes that I'm able to check off during Emojiathon. Maybe possibly finish editing last week's vlog, even though we're coming to the end of this week's vlog. Who knows? This week's been kind of a hot mess, so we'll see. Anyway, just wanted to let you know. I'm loving The Coldest Girl in Cold Town. I really love it. It's definitely like character driven more than plot driven. Like the plot is so, it's not a thin plot by any means, because that comes off as like a negative thing, I think. But it's almost like, I'm not totally sure what this book is about, other than what the characters are doing, if that makes sense. It's like kind of like, it's almost like if Seinfeld was a book. Like it's a book basically kind of about nothing but set in this alternative world where vampires are real and confined to places called cold towns. That makes it sound like I don't like it, but I'm definitely more character driven, so I am very much enjoying it. I'm one of those people that no matter what, there's a vampire and I'm like, it sounds so fun. Like, why can't I just be a vampire, please? So that's where I'm at. Hi, I'm still 12, but I was never Team Edward. All right, I'll check in later. See ya. Hey guys, I'm back. I just finished The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly Black. I loved it. I did like The Cruel Prince better. It wasn't a 5-star, I gave it 4, so I'm not going to count it as the predicted 5-star challenge because I actually started this book last week to fulfill that challenge. I just haven't had a lot of time to physically read, and my audiobooks have really been helping me like kill this game. I'm on 169 of about 400 of Three Dark Crowns, so I'm definitely going to finish that this month, and that was my original pick for predicted 5-star read, I think, anyway. It was my original predicted 5-star read for my reworking of the Emojiathon TBR. So I'm going to stick with that. I don't know if that's going to be a 5-star read at this point where I am in that book and how I feel about The Coldest Girl in Cold Town. The Coldest Girl in Cold Town is definitely better. But I have a feeling that Three Dark Crowns is about to wow out on me, so yeah. That is it. It's just after 7 now, so I've worked another hour and a half or so. I think I'm going to finish up the loan I'm working on and call it a night. I'm lost. I'll talk to you later. What are you doing, cowgirl? What you doing?
At the CIA carnival, a tragic story. The actor who was supposed to play the cook, Jimmy Ng, was killed while driving to the set. Yeah, everyone was devastated, but...
Can I get a king pretzel, franken beans? Yeah. You want to do the lemon, paper, whatever that is, the whiskey cream, and your beer cheese? That's it.
Hey guys. I'm kind of drunk. I never wanted to do this drunk, but I'm going to do it drunk because that's what I'm me. My husband is trying to find all the electrolytes that we can possibly have. And I'm waiting for him. But I'm really annoyed because I keep trying to listen to things while I video and it won't let me do it. And that's all. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? Bubba's here to say hello. Hi. It is Saturday morning. I am sitting outside in this beautiful, not quite fall, but definitely leaving summer weather. My face looks like garbage because I am garbage. And I haven't put any makeup on because I'm doing the makeup book tag after I do this little clip. So, kind of have to not have makeup on to start that video. Anyway, I have not done a lot of reading, so this vlog kind of sucks since it's a reading vlog without any reading. Buck's got something to say. Anyway, I am going to go to these apple festivals and hopefully not spend all my money, because when there's no husband around to tell me, hey, you don't need that, or to buy things for me, then I spend all my money. So I will try and shoot some of that and check in later. Bye.
I have worked a piece of cotton and I've worked a piece of corn, but I've seen nothing like it since the day that I was born. I've been around, I've been a rolling, yeah. Just some folks I look foolish, just trying to make a fool out of me.
What is that?